These are the things that we will face. These are the things that will keep us up at night. These are the things that will squeeze the tears out of our eyes and the breath out of our lungs. The voices of the motherless, the fatherless, the homeless, the jobless, everywhere the less, are the ghosts between our dreams and our lives. The concept of equality running false and rampant throughout our city streets, naked like the little boys in their plastic pools, naked like the truth. The voices of addicts, throats cracked with nicotine and marijuana. The only way to not be thirsty is to wash yourself with alcohol. The voices of mothers telling daughters that the disease is taking them over, that it is eating them away from the insides, that soon they will be bald, they will be different. And the voices of their doctors stifled by the rings under their eyes, looking down at the floor, laying down a price, knowing that a life is worth so much more, but it's impossible to pay that much. The voices of boys who don't read, of girls who don't read, of teachers saying you've got to know this and you've got to know this, but you don't have to learn this. The voices of other countries, other cultures, the victims of racial profiling, faces that look darker than they are to eyes that see what they want, voices that sound more accented than they are to ears that hear what they want, because it's easier to blame a group than blame a system. I've given you all and now I'm nothing. All I've got are the smokestacks, this paper money. I play adult with these car keys and this stash of plastic credit cards, but I don't know where I fit in the puzzle yet. And when I drive home with the smokestack stifling me, choking me, and when I see the heat wave on the pavement, I want to vomit on those city streets, to bleach America clean of the messy industrialism we've raced to achieve. The smokestacks keep me up at night. These are the questions we will face. These are the questions that will keep us up at night. These are the questions that will clench our fists and pinch our eyes together and make our hearts beat. How should society regulate life? What are the most important things to spend money on? Health, education, scientific advancement? What does it mean to be good? How do we fix inequality? What does it mean to be equal? How do we fix the environment? How do we clean the air while acid rain drips down our cheeks? How do we fix the American family? What is the American family? Has the TV and the glamorous media and the trans fats in our food and the paranoia of two towers falling broken us? How do we fix ourselves? Are you going to let your emotional life be run by reality TV? This is the 21st century, and the tears that wash our pillows are solutions of inequality, of anger, of misunderstandings, of the shadowed corners we see trapping us. And in our future, we see something dark, something menacing. It is a mass of things. These are things that get under our skin, that leach into our bones, that become our bones.
Go.
These are the things that they talk about on talk shows, in the morning news, in debates. These are the things that get pushed behind the prompter. You can use big words like future and bipartisan and employment, but the real inability to change is hidden in your color-coded ties. These are the things that make me want to hate the world. That if my cousin and her wife lived in Ohio, she couldn't even have a wife. That belief, which should just mean being and being sure, has turned into being a lie. That the kids whose mind could be like rockets sputter and die out because we are stifled by rows and rows of words and words and words and numbers and statistics and friendly emails saying prepare for this and prepare for that and you should be an engineer because we need more of them because the system is what's important and it's not changing. That our eyes glaze over from the glare of computer screens, from the glare of phone screens, from the glare of TV screens, that we are all screens and glares and screams and stares, and we don't know what to do anymore but reflect what's in front of us. That it is so easy to cower behind our screens and our walls and our timelines, our socially constructed beliefs, and to flood our insecurities into art, music, architecture, literature, fashion, film, whatever works.
Okay.
Someone added all the ingredients to this melting pot but forgot to stir it. Because we might be diverse, but we are split. Split like intersections, split like train tracks. One climbs up through skyscrapers and business suits past the clouds, can't see down anymore. The other one goes through tunnels, through back alleys, through smoke and addiction and yelling and checking out other people's groceries. This is the age when everything is a mashup. We already have rap, hip-hop, jazz, parody, paradox, non-linear narrative, immigration literature, documentaries, social commentary in the theater, hybrid cars, windmills, and solar panels. We have so much that we are afraid to create anything new. This is the age of blogs when everything can be about us. Our challenge is to make ourselves manifestations of the world rather than reflections of it. This is the age of quick transitions. We use cars and planes and FedEx Express delivery and takeout and fast food. And in the movies, everything is cars and city lights and aerial views and music filling the space between what we see and our thoughts. This is the age of having multiple homes. We have summer homes and homes away from home. No one knows what family means anymore. Kids have 2 homes with 1 parent in each. No one knows what promises mean anymore. This is the age of smokestacks. No one knows what soil is anymore. It's all fertilizer and sprinkler systems. It's all dinner on disposable plates. It's all dinner being disposed. It's all the memories of dirt under the fingernails being disposed. It's all dreams being disposed. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money is made by paper, and trees make paper, and trees need dirt from which to grow. No matter how much you might want to forget that we live on the earth, we do, and she's sick, and we are the virus. These are the things that we will face. These are the things that will keep us up at night. These are the things that will squeeze the tears out of our eyes and the breath out of our lungs. These are the things that will squeeze us, that will change us. And we will change the world.